Okay, hello and good evening. Welcome back to Gran Turismo 4 Spec 2 for some more randomizing. We're on still version 1.61, I think. 1.061, yeah. By the time this comes out, they may have done another update. Our latest received car was that Audi Le Mans Quattro, which it's a nice four-wheel drive car. So I think I'm already driving it, I'm not sure. Let's get into it. Because we're going to be driving that for some four-wheel drive events, I do believe. If I start with the beginner one, I think there's one in each class, I'm not sure. But yeah, let's drive this and let's see what we get car-wise. Only three races, so that should be fine. I have not pressed go on Shiro, now I have. As I've explained before, Shiro has little states which I can set him into, and I've got a specific one for him looking at the screen so that it looks more like he's actually playing the game. I think it helps to sort of illustrate things a little bit better. This is going to be an easy peasy one. This is pretty much a free car. I've never driven this before, so I shall see what it drives like. Everyone has decided to smash into me at once. That's definitely not how you treat this vehicle. The brakes, it's not too bad slowing down. It's got a retractable wing, that's cool. Ooh, might be using it as well. Yeah, up it goes. That's pretty cool. It's not exactly the biggest wing in the world, but it's got a little retractable wing. Cool. Don't hit cones, although he won't be disqualified from the race, thankfully. Oh, I always enjoy jumping back on this thing. There's just something about Gran Turismo that's just quite relaxing. It's quite nice to just... Ooh, sugar. He says, smashing into a wall and losing control of the car. No, there's just something quite relaxing about hopping on here, grabbing a stupidly overpowered car and just doing some laps. It's a nice way to wind down. I get some interesting cars as a result, or hopefully. I'm hoping we don't get double Miatas like last time. As much as I love the little OMX5, I don't think I need any more of them. Ooh, what am I doing? As it always is when I pick up this game after a couple of days, in my defense, I've never driven this one before, and it's probably not got all the peripherals and nice features that a race car would have. It's probably not got much downforce. If it's a cone, sorry, little blue cone. But yeah, I'm thinking this is a race car when it's really just an exotic sort of sports car. A supercar, but it's not got much downforce. It's pretty much a UFO. But it's nice to have. It's a bit of an obscurity. And that is race 1 of 3 done. Lovely. Tyres have just gone green. Not bad, good start. I say that, was there ever any doubt? It's 632 horsepower, I don't think they had much chance. Ooh, up to 200 grand, nice. Okay. This should be nice for a little wind down. But a pretty hectic day at work. Christmas has definitely set in, and it was a Sunday today, and my evaluation of Sundays is basically Saturday squashed into less hours, so it's just even more hectic than usual, which is definitely not what you need. We should be fine though. I am mentally prepared for Christmas, I think. We shall have to see. Ooh! Hello, RS200. Gorgeous. Hello, Quattro. Got some nice cars in this. Nice known ralliers. Can never get this section perfect because of the ups and downs, the undulations of it. Can never get that bit right. Yeah, I'm not doing this bit right either. I say I'm rusty, but we are about, what, 5 episodes in now, I think, to this? 5 sessions, as it were. Well, I should know what I'm doing, but then again, every car drives different. That's my excuse anyway. That's my racer's excuse. I say I wouldn't mind another race car, but I wouldn't mind another race car. Although, I've probably got enough of them now. I mean, I could have done this in the Rally Spec, what's it called, the Celica that we got. Probably could have done that in this, that's probably 4-wheel drive, I didn't check. But this gives me an opportunity to drive something a little bit interesting. Not that the Celica isn't interesting, it's just, I've never driven this before. It's pretty nice. I mean, that is the whole point of this randomizer, just to give me cars that I wouldn't have messed with normally. I would not have came across this car. I have no idea where you earn it properly in the game. Probably from sort of German like DTM sort of race, or I don't know. There's a 50% chance or whatever. That's the thing, so some races have like either a quarter chance of giving you a certain car or a half chance of giving you a certain car, and I might have experienced different cars during when I used to play this back in time. Back when I was a kid. So either way, I'm probably going to experience different cars as it is, aside from the fact that this is a randomizer as well. We haven't got the elusive Model T or Patent Motorwagen yet, thankfully. We haven't quite hit that point. It's somewhere in here. It'd be very funny if it was the award for like a very big race, if it's for Like the Wind or whatever the equivalent is in this version. Is there a Like the Wind in GT4? I know there is in GT3. I really do want to do like a really big, like important event and get like a 2CV. That would be fun. I'd be annoyed, but it'd be fun. You can't see it, but I'm bobbing along to this one. I'm getting more into the US OST for Gran Turismo 4. Obviously, I much prefer the PAL one, but that's what I grew up with, so naturally I would. Okay. Where was the apex for that one? Gosh. Never mind. Ooh, am I going? Pulling myself in too hard that time. I haven't been paying attention, but I don't think I skipped that chicane at any point. Don't know, I wasn't paying attention too much. My autopilot for that one is to do it properly, whereas other people just shoot through the middle of it. I don't like that. I know it's obviously quicker, but I just don't like it. Let's have a sip. I've got a drink this time. Nice tall glass of water. No drinking on stream this time. will spend all of that on a car at some point. I'll get it up to 1 million and just buy myself something nice as a treat. El Capitan. Or is it Capitaine? I haven't been paying attention. I've always called it El Capitan, but it might be Capitaine. No, it's Capitan. I'm fine. The way I pronounce that's weird. Wow, it's full of rally cars. We had a Scooby up there, 22B. We had a it's not 22B. We've got an Integrale there. Crazy. Yeah, it's not the 22B, it's the other one. I didn't look at it enough. The more modern variant. I don't know why this is so full of... Well, of course it's full of rally cars. This is a four-wheel drive event. What am I on about? Look at those beautiful polygons. Those lovely polygonal mountains. Hey, that one's not even polygonal. That one's a big JPEG, but, you know. This game still manages to look beautiful. I have my favourite silly corner coming up. I can never make sense of this. It's completely blind because of the hill. Yeah, I don't know where you go. And Topeless at that one in reverse as well. I think I just combined the words terrible and hopeless and said Topeless, but never mind. Sometimes you do that. Sometimes you think of two words and you say them both at the same time. I'm coining new words. New advances are being made in dictionary-ness. Live. Topeless. Terrible and hopeless combined. Ooh, speaking of which, just let out a little bit too wide there and I found the bridge. That would definitely be a rally ender. It's definitely how I've ended a rally previously. I don't know how I always end up talking about rally. But I love rally. It's amazing. But I can't do it. I think I've come to the conclusion that I cannot do rally very well, despite it being a sport that I really enjoy watching. But yeah, I lose track of my pace notes way too easily. I have been trying to do some rally, like, just as some leisurely stuff in my own time. I've not published any of it because it's been terrible. But I just lose where I am in pace notes too easily. I sort of just, it all blurs a little bit. You know. I'll figure it out one day, but I end up thinking about something else. Like I think about what I'm going to be doing after I've finished the stage, or what I'm going to be doing once I've finished the session, or thinking about going to bed, and I find myself in the trees immediately. It's terrible. Yeah, if you ever see some published rally stuff from me, assume that I actually did good in it this time. Sick of posting all my RBR failures. Ooh, what am I doing? Been pinballing off the walls there. This is a priceless machine that I'm just lolloping around and just swinging it from side to side like I don't care. I mean, they were the fools who gave it to. Ooh, come on, no. I thought I could hold that one if I just let go of the throttle, but no, it went into a massive drift. Never mind. We're nearly done with this one anyway. And then we can see what I get for our first car of the episode. There's a bit of a wiggle, this course. It's not my greatest course, but it is one of the prettiest courses in this game. Lots of lovely trees and mountains. Righty, that's that one done. Oh. Sugar. Moving the wires by accident. Don't want to be doing that. Righty. And that should be a car. And I dread to think what it might be. I don't have to though, because it's coming up now. Our first car for this episode is... Ooh! Lovely! Little Mazda RX-8. Nice. In fact, I think there was an event for these. Maybe. Not sure. Lovely. Good start. Quite happy with that. I think I've rambled about it in a previous episode, but me and my dad always sort of agree that that is a nice sporty family car. Something that you might like to have as like a family car, but still have a bit of a blast around in. I was just seeing if this was a roadster, but it's not. Well, it's not a Spider roadster. Let's have a look at it. I'm not sure how useful it could be, but you know. Acquired date. There we go. Righty, so it's front rear, 207, and it's an RX-8. There might be an event for it though. I'm just going to investigate. If not, we'll do another four-wheel drive. When we're going? Japan. Obviously not for this car, because we're still in the Audi, but I was just checking what events we have. Club RE. There is an RX-8 Cup. Lovely. Ah, but there's a race car that you could enter into it. Right. There's also a Roadster one, which looks to be just base Miata. Doesn't seem to be like a cup car or anything like that. It's just a bunch of limiteds and specials and da-de-da. Like, can you tell the difference really on some of them? What have we got for the pictures? Nice interior there. Ooh. Ah. Mmm. Yeah, I'm quoting the Grinch, sorry. Not quite the same one. And... peak. 2.5. Right, okay. If I don't have one by the time I have 2.5 million, I will buy that, because we all know it's good. We all know this is just that's one of the big ones. That is that, the Toyota GT1, the R390, the Minolta, stuff like that. Just wonderful. Right, professional. Because I think there might be a four-wheel drive here. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's when I tried to do that in the which one was it? The S2000 thing. Yeah. This is not a homologation here. Premium sports car? No, it's not a premium sports car, unfortunately. Race cars only. Clubman League. I didn't notice that. Race cars with a maximum of 296. Do I have anything that could enter that? That's quite fun. Ooh. Ooh. Right, 296. Any... 296 is a bit too high. We're a bit too high for it. No, I don't have anything that could really suit that yet, unfortunately. But that sounds like a fun one. That does sound like a fun one. Yeah, those are like the wind and a Formula GT. I need better licenses for that. Shall we do a license today? Because we have not done a license in an episode. The IA. Okay. Okay, let's do a license. This is going to be fun. Well, we might get some nice cars out of it. And we might drive some nice cars too. That is another good point. Good point of doing a license is I get to drive a lot of interesting vehicles. Including, yeah, XJ220. Yes, please. Generally not a very good race car in Gran Turismo 3. It's usually back of the pack when it's in any of the races, which is a shame because it's a beautiful car. But yeah, it's a bit like the Lister in terms of it doesn't really get up high in the field. Way over revved it then. Oh, just under. Damn. I'm not going to retry. I don't want to, like, do silvers. I do mean to go back over the B license so I can get the silvers there. Eventually. When we're really struggling, I think. Interesting vehicle. Oh, we're doing the wiggles. I don't really want to brake during this, but I did. Might have to give this one another shot. I know I might not specifically need this license right now, but I feel like doing a license tonight. It's something laid back that I can do. Don't know why I let off the throttle so much there. Viewing up to the hairpin? I didn't pay attention. Ooh, that's way too much. Ooh, and then we fell off anyway. That's okay, I was doing pretty poorly. Okay, try again. No, you do need to brake for that bit. Yeah, I'm way off there. That was going to be a catastrophe. Nice cut there. No. Jeez. Come on. I say I'm in the mood to earn a license. I don't think my actual racing ability is in the mood to earn a license. That is as best as I could cut that then. Like, I was like millimeters away from getting the song. I have completely fluffed it up now though, sadly. I want to know which developer decided that "Oh Yeah" was going to be the best song to have for failing an event. That's better. I did go down a bit too far in the gears, but it'll do. Yeah, we're just doing up to the hairpin, we're not actually doing the hairpin. Whew, silver, nice. Forgotten what the jingle for gold is. Let's see if I can hear it again. Guide to chicanes. My guide to chicane is just going through it instead. Knock down the hay bales. No. We'll be sensible. He says, I'm not hearing the song. Don't want to. Where was the apex there? Not where I thought it was, obviously. My guide to chicanes is do better next time. At least we've cleared it. At least that's a quick license test. I believe it's 16. I've forgotten already. Okay. Chicanes 2 in what is the HSV thingy, Australian whatever. We don't get these. I don't know why we don't get these, they're perfectly fine. Ooh. Yes, it's everybody's favourite jump through the middle chicane. Yeah, where am I going? I'm definitely going to need a redo of that. That was hopeless. That was another noise. Turn! Yeah, we're fine for that. I'll take it. Although it was a bit shoddy. You have to wonder where they've dragged me out of. Who is this guy just doing bronzes all the time? Oh, full lap of El Capitan with a pace car. In a Seat. I'm not very excited about this one. At least it's a sporty Seat, but people will crucify me for this, but I'm not much for Seats. Not much for them. Come on. I don't really have a reason for it either. I just don't really care for it. Nice colour. It's a nice bright banana yellow, but I preferred it on something else. Although it's a colour that suits this car correctly. At least it's a car that actually deems having a nice bright colour on it. We need cars with bright colours. So many cars get released in just silver, grey, white. Say white. Ooh, I overtook the pace car. I got rambling and overtook the pace car. I ironically said white and Shiro is white, which is a bit of a boring colour for a car, but I like cars in white. They're just very hard to keep clean. But yeah, bright colours. We like bright colours on cars. We like a nice colourful car park. I didn't redo this anyway because I completely muffed a few corners. I'm doing so again. I'm never very good at the lead one lap with the pace car thing, like doing a full lap. I'm never very good at them. At least we get another look at El Capitan. Oh no, we've got to do the silly hill, haven't we? Now, where do I put myself for this? And don't actually overtake this time. That's better. I must have had a really good run through it the first time around to end up overtaking the pace car. Also, the pace car brakes so early, so if you end up braking where it does, you kind of ruin the run. At least this thing's planted. I've had no issues with oversteer on this thing. I certainly can't complain about how it drives, because it drives perfectly well. Maybe I'm wrong about Seats. I don't know. Just to me, they're like Focus STs, like all the boy racers and stuff with a bit of money have them. You know, the Fiesta and Focus STs, you see so many of them, and you know that whenever there's someone with a big exhaust, it's probably a Fiesta ST or a Focus ST. You get a bit sick of them, especially like if you're from where I'm from, anyway. And that is Oh, nice. We were actually kind of close to gold then. Whoops. We're definitely closer to gold than we were to missing silver. That's cool. At least we got silver on that, so we never have to do it again. Okay, complex corner sequences in something I'd much prefer. Honda S2000, which has got quite a bit of oversteer, but you know, it's a whoops. He says. Okay. And we've only got to do the back little jiggly section of Autumn. Way. That's why they're calling. That's why they're calling it a complex corner bit. Because we're doing it in a rear-wheel drive oversteery thing. I think I've got to do the hairpin as well, haven't I? Probably failing this one. Definitely failing this one. Yeah. Okay. We'll have a ghost as well now. See how it actually handles a ghost. Oh, it's fine. As it is, obviously you all know that I'm running this on an emulator because you cannot run Spec 2 on normal hardware, I don't think. Probably can actually, but I don't have the means to do that. But thankfully we have a nice computer these days that can run Gran Turismo 4 and record it without actually doing big stutters. So I can actually contemplate doing stuff like this. Goodness me, I was 0.05 off. Piffle. And now we've got a more difficult ghost as well. Just trying to lay off in between the corners. That's better. We're getting better at driving this thing. Here's hoping we actually get a convertible so I can do the Roadster event or whatever it's called. There we go, brilliant. I say brilliant, I thought we got silver. Never mind. I saw the 31 and thought, oh yeah, silver. No, never mind. On to the next one. Coffee time? I think? No, not coffee time. After this one. Ooh, Porsche. Nice. Yellow. A lot of yellow cars there. Well, 2 yellow cars there. You know. Do like our yellow cars. Ooh, flip. Like our yellow losing the back end cars. My bad. There is an apex somewhere in there, but I definitely did not find it. Let's restart. Goodness me. Why have we lost the back end already? I must have had a slight bit of turning when I hit the brakes. Wow. This thing does not like you. This thing does not like you. This thing wants to kill me. I'm surprised that didn't X me from the test as well. Never mind. No. There we go. That's gonna really ruin my time. But we did get the car under control. No. Oof. We stayed. Oop. That's not solid. Okay. I was worried that that was going to be solid, but we went through it. Cool. Never actually been out that wide just to hit the post, but it was not solid, so that's fine. Coffee time. I think. No, it's the City Street Challenge in another alpha. in gorgeous Tokyo. I scraped the wall a bit there. I always struggle for this corner. I think I took it too tight. Definitely took it too tight. And then I'm taking this one too tight as well. Okay, so you can cut that and it won't disqualify you. I wasn't sure. You can really cut that. Okay. I may as well do a whole lap of this, for goodness sake. We've done, like, most of it already. I had a bit of a sloppy one, but I've taken some nice corners later on, which might redeem me. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, good. Yeah, just go round the adjudicators. Do not plow into them. They're just humans with wives and children. Okay, Gymkhana cones. Oh dear. In a convertible 350Z. Beautiful. I am not going to be very good at this. Oh, flip. This is, like, definitely not what I should be doing in a car. Oh, cones. I don't know why I'm using the handbrake. Then again, you kind of want to, don't you? If I recall, Gymkhana does involve gratuitous amounts of handbrake. But what do I know? I am merely a guy cat driving a car. Do I have to stop? Oh no. I have to stop! No! Damn! I thought I was doing okay then. Go. Okay. This first bit with the chicane. I do not need this. Oh god. I took it too tight. Maybe I should not be using the handbrake. I'm trying to gung-ho it a bit too much. Okay. This is a bit of a weird challenge for me. Better. I'm just gonna try and take it tight. Like, I'm not gonna try any fancy handbrake stuff. Oh, damn! Come on. I do not like cones. Cones do not like me. But I'm gonna just bronze this, aren't I? And we've got a little bit more twisty bit to go. And then it's this thing where you sort of just carry the speed you've got on. And then line it up. Pray. And hit the brakes. No, I've done it again. Right, we're going in camera. I can't line it up for that bit. It's as wide as the car. Right. Sorry. I don't really like going from this camera view for this sort of thing. It should help. But it's just... that ending bit. I don't know how you're supposed to do that, really. It's wide as the car is. As I say, this is usually the camera I use for rallying, because it gives me more of a sense of where the car's actually got to fit through, because rally is usually quite tight. Okay. Brakes. Don't hit the things. I hit the brakes too soon. Never mind, we've made it. Ugh. Horrendous. Yeah. Don't really care. I've got through it. It's fine. We're not doing that again. Okay. Ooh, Citroen Zara. Again, I've rambled about this before, but I like seeing normal cars in games. Like, this is just something you'd see driving around town. Like, I haven't seen one in a while, but definitely like 10 years ago or something, you'd see loads of these. Heck, my first car was a Saxo, so, you know, not crazy. But yeah, I just like seeing normal cars in video games sometimes. They don't often get a spotlight. It's nice to see them get a spotlight, like this. And we ran them over. Sorry guys. Too much Carmageddon. I like running people over. Don't clip that. No, I'm a sensible driver. Oh no, I'm not going to be a sensible driver after this. In an estate? What are we driving here? A Caldina? Is this the more modern variant of that? Ooh, I'm going to overtake back. Don't hit me again! Goodness me, pace car hates me. I was going to say, is this the more modern equivalent of that car in one of the Gran Turismo 2 A-Spec mod updates, which was broken and had like 2,000 horsepower? I think it is. I think that was the Caldina, wasn't it? I've yet to do a video on that. I meant to, but it was also shockingly bad to drive because the car, even in its racing spec, did not have the technicalities to control 2,000 horsepower. Not sure what I'm doing with this attempt. I don't think I'm doing very well with it. That's not the apex. We are not winning this. I don't know where the pace car was going then. It was wobbling all over the place. I don't know what this test is supposed to teach me apart from estates. Ooh, don't hit the pace car. I deliberately broke straight whilst he was turning so that I didn't bonk him. You know what this game's like. If the pace car slams into me, it's fine. But if I lightly tap the pace car, instant death. No, that was awful. I only did that then because it would have failed me otherwise, but that's gonna ruin my time. Come on. And now we have the most agonizingly long straight ever. Can I at least get some slipstream off the pace car? That would be most appreciated. Someone lasso the real spoiler so it can pull me towards the finish. 17, 18, oof. We nearly got silver then, we're only 2 seconds off. We probably could have done it if I hadn't messed up those tighter bits. It was a really rough lap. Oh. Okay, dirt racing. Nice! Hey! Wow. Okay, we really jumped ship there. We jumped from a being sort of middling of estate into a rally concept car. What the heck? Why have they given me this? I will never own one of these in the game. I might. Yeah, this is almost like driving the Escudo Pikes Peak for a license test. That would be cool. Do you do that? I think you do. Yeah, you do it in the super license in GT2. So what was that? Does it tell me? No, it doesn't tell me what the car was. I don't know its name. It's like the Pajero concept thingy. I don't know. Snow? Oh no. Oh, well, we already own this car. Chamonix. Or however you pronounce it. Chamonix? I don't know. I think the X is silent. Or the X is something else. Either way, this is not a course that I am used to. Although I do like snow on Richard Burns Rally, I am not great at snow on Gran Turismo 4. But then again, who is? It's literally just get the car sideways and pray. That's most of rallying anyway. No idea how I'm doing. I hope I'm doing well. I don't really want to repeat this one because it's a bit out of my league. And I don't want to hit the wall too hard either. Magically that was not too big of a wall hit. Okay, we cleared it. Didn't get a silver, but we cleared it. That's okay. Phew. Okay. I think we're nearly there. Number 13. Tackling complex corner sequences 5 on the Nurburgring. Dear. Oh dear. That's way too fast. Oh, flip. I hate the Nurburgring. I don't hate the Nurburgring. It's just... It's so thin. Like... I'd be fine... exactly the same. I swear I'm breaking the moment it starts telling me to. It's just too thin. It's so easy to go wrong. It's about 2 cars wide at best. I'm now braking early, and that felt exact, and it was early. Oh no! Piffle, that's gonna really ruin my time. Doesn't matter, I've gone off. I haven't gone off. How did I not go off then? I didn't go off and I still got bronze. Okay, fine. How did I not go off then? It was like millimeters away. Whatever. Continue, eh? I didn't go off then. Complex corner 6 in my little Tamora. Lovely. Can I have one of these back? I really loved driving one of these in the previous attempt that I had at randomizing. Back when Spec 2 wasn't even a thing. That was a really short one. That was a tiny test. I didn't do very well, it was a tiny test. 15 seconds in a lovely little banana sports car. Never mind. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot. Oh no. It's the Nurburgring license test. Oh no, I knew I'd come to this at some point, but it's here. Okay, strap in guys. This is going to be the next half hour of the video. Or at least 10 minutes if I get it right. Oh no. on earth did they do this? I mean, we know why they did it, because they were like, hey, look, guys, we've got the Nurburg ring in this game. Yeah, we know. We have to do stuff like this. Oh, flip. I'm bronzing this or bust. Like, I don't care. My head is already throbbing. Oh, flip. It's not, I've got no traction control or anything by the feel of it. You couldn't have put me in like a mini or something, or just something that doesn't like spool up and go out of control. Jump there. I really braked. Like I did too much braking there. I'm losing my tongue. I'm saying silly sentences. The gang's all here. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I overturned and nearly killed the car. Oh, flip. I'm braking way too early. Am I even going to finish this within the time limit? Oh no! No, 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 no. Goodness me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I just struggling to drive. I don't think it's because it's late. I feel perfectly awake. We are past midnight now, but you know. Oh no 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 no! Oh, that did not disqualify me somehow. A miracle. No, no, unmiracled immediately. First failure. Ugh. Okay. Sorry, I was slightly gargling my drink in sort of an attempt to control my anger. We'll be okay. I'm not angry. I'm just a bit funny about this course. I know a couple of sections to this course. I know the carousel. I know the bit before the big straight. It's easy enough to know the straight and the bit after that. It's just academic at that point. And by that point, I'll know what I'm flipping doing. I'm gonna really know the first half of this course well, because that's as far as I'm gonna get before I flunk. I don't know if going funny camera would help me. We shall find out. Do the jump. Brakes. Brake too much, but it's okay. This might help me actually. I can kind of see a bit better. Don't know why I'm landing up to overtake the pace car, because we're not supposed to. Take the brakes way too early there and again, but it's okay. As long as I actually survive, we're okay. That was actually perfect, but I thought I was going home in a basket. Whatever that phrase is. Going home in a basket? I mean, I am a cat. I wouldn't mind going home in a basket. It'd be nice and comfortable. I don't like this bit. I'm gonna hit the brakes now. I know that's way too early, but I don't like that bit. I don't like this whole course. Oh, that was terrible. I love that the Nurburgring exists, but it's too much for me. I think the 24-hour race that you do on this, I think I B-spec'd it to 8 hours. I spent the whole evening on it after school and B-spec'd it, whilst just doing stuff on my computer at the same time. In a black 787B, don't fail me. Whew. I rambled and I lost concentration. Don't ramble. Concentrate. Follow that pace car. Don't even look at the time. Just follow the thing round, and hopefully it'll be enough to finish. We're about a third of the way there. I thought I was failing it then as well. Oh. If I go quiet, it's because I'm trying to concentrate. Concentrate on not knocking myself out. I am doing so poorly on this. I know I am, but just... we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through it, and we're gonna get a lovely car at the end. We're gonna get our third Miata, and it's gonna be very beautiful. It's gonna be lovely. Don't like this bit either, because it's quite fast. It's too thin, and there's barriers either side, and I'm going to lay off the throttle there. I'm going to lay off the throttle there. I don't know what's coming up. Don't overtake the pace car. I just feel like I'm driving a death trap here. We're halfway there. I'm coming up to the carousel, I believe. First known point for me. Here it is. Whee! Oh, we fell off the carousel. Never mind. I don't know how people race around this. I don't know how there's racing events on this. Plenty of people drive it. I've seen plenty of Nurburg oddities going around this course in various YouTube videos. I am yet another of those oddities. I'm sure someone's taken a black 190E around the Nurburgring as sort of a homage to this test. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh no 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 no! Whoa! I felt myself go then. I thought that was going to be it. We really cannot afford to lose it now. It's so thin. I know it's not the thinnest course in the world. It's not in the game rather. It's not the those two city courses. Can't think of the names now. Citadia Ria and something else. I'm not sure. Those are thin. It's just the length of this one is just encapsulating. It's just overbearing. Don't hit the pace car. I braked before the jump, thankfully. If I hadn't have done, I would have definitely hit the pace car then. Don't need to be braking for that bit. Oh no 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 no! Whew. Every time I get close to the grass, it's just a little bit scary. I said this was going to be a relaxing evening, and then I was put on the Nurburgring following a skyline. Second Second little carousel. Oh, the carousel nearly sent me over to the side then. I'm praying I haven't been too chicken with this. I really want to get bronze and then just go. Okay, big straight time. Let's get back here. Let's get some slipstream so that we can catch up a little bit. Do not nail the car when we get to the bottom of it. We've got a minute and a half to finish. Please say I've done this correctly. I think I should lay off the throttle here because I'm getting way too close to him. I know it's not conducive for a good time, but nothing is. Oh. Felt the car go a little bit squirrely then, but we're okay. We've passed the gold time. Final corner. Are we getting silver? We got silver! Wow! Whoa! Oh, the relief that has just escaped my body there. Silver. My goodness. Drink of water. Silver. Thank you. Slow and steady and tentative, and we got silver. Now I just need to do half of the Cirque de la Sarthe. Wow! Oh wow, just jumping from flipping a 190E to this. Yes! Here we go. I'm probably gonna fluff this now, but this is what I want. Yes! Wait, it's straight as well? We don't have to do the chicanes? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, gosh. Nice row of cones there for you to fail the test on. I'm flipping heck. I'm back on Lamar 24 hours. Brakes! I think I was way too early. Yeah, I was way too early. Never mind. Oh, sugar. No, 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 no. Go up a gear. Thank you. Don't have manual on. Ugh. Little bit of steering. This is a bit thin as well. Oh! Beans. Beans. Let's go straight to this camera. I don't know why, but I feel better doing it from this camera. It'll feel faster as well. Hello and welcome to being strapped onto the front of a very fast Nissan. Where's the handbrake? I know where the handbrake is, we're not going to use it. Oh, flipping heck. Wind tunnel. Oh, heck. Oh, I bonked at 300 and it didn't tell me off. Or 210 or something, I don't know. It didn't tell me off for the first bonk. Oh, no. I am now struggling with this more than I did with the Nurburgring. Obviously, in a different mood. I have the release of not having to do the Nurburgring now. It's funny how they put that as test 15 and not test 16. Like, why didn't they put that as the final one? I definitely feel like it should have been. It's definitely the final test. I don't know what's in the super license though. I've forgotten. I'm so happy to have conquered the Nurburgring. So happy to have conquered the Nurburgring. Unless we have to do it again. In fact, I think we do. Oh! Oh, come on! What am I doing? No, I think we do the Nurburgring again. Oh, good. Come on, I want to get this done now. Worked so hard, I'd completely forgotten about the fact that we're getting a randomised car. I was just concentrating on doing the Nurburgring. I need to snap out of that now and do this. Why am I struggling so much with this one? It's because it's not the Nurburgring, it is because my brain is like, okay, we've done that now. Do this. I've glued myself to the front of a car. I'm now driving at 235 miles an hour. I've had worse ideas. Right, not hit the inside. And then do not hit the brakes too soon. That was too soon. But it's okay, we're still alive. It's fine. Come on. There we go. No, 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 no. Chickened out. Come on. It won't go up a gear. We've cleared it. Oh. Okay. We are done. We are done with that license test. And for our efforts, our lap of the Nurburgring, and many other trials and issues, we get the International A license on a lovely red sheet of paper, and a lovely brand new GT40, well not GT40, GT in yellow and black. I like that. That's decent, that is. That's very nice. Okay. I'm not going to look at the super license because I don't want to discourage myself. We received a Ford GT. Not the one from the front of the game, but still. Nice. Where does it line up? 500 horsepower. MR. I think there's an MR event. In fact, hang on. Can I sort by... No, what's it called? Drivetrain, thank you. What's my brain doing? Yeah, that's our only MR car. We're driving it. We're driving it right now. Yep, there is an MR. And then I need a wagon. I need a wagon or a truck. I want to clear all of the things in this area. That would be cool. What time are we at? We are at an hour 10. That's not too bad. I mean, this is going to be easy. I know. Oh, don't kill the Elise before we even start it. What are you doing? Alright, what's this going to drive like? We are dogging that poor little Elise. Past we go. I'm quite happy with having this for a car though. This is, as I say, a nice car to receive. I wouldn't mind one of those as well. I like the VX220 or the Opel Speedster. They both look the same. Didn't get a chance to check the emblem on it, but yeah. I like the MR2 as well. I like cars. I think we know that by now, but I like cars. If you haven't picked that bit up yet, then you've not been paying attention. Ooh, sugar. At least these races are short, so I can't embarrass myself too much with my horrendous driving. Yeah, we didn't quite get the Nissan that we just tore around in, but this is nice. At least I've got a Ford GT. I've at least got a variant of the car from the front of the game. Don't know why they picked that to be the hero car for GT4. Not sure. Certainly faster things in this game, but oops, sugar, we failed the license test. Never like, if they put the fastest car in the game on the front cover, like, I don't know, Formula 1 car or something, you'd think it was an F1 game, so it wouldn't work for that. I think the 787B or the Minolta or something like that would have looked cool on the cover. One day I'll make like a fake Gran Turismo 4 cover that has the 787B on it. I'll just get a very nice picture that I've taken in game, give it a little bit of a tweak here and there, see if I can make a nice cover art. I'd like to do that. I mean, I made the cover art for this up in the top right there. No, I'm not using it in this, am I? This is 16:9. You will have seen the cover art in the very first video. Forget. This is a 16:9 game. Because the devs, the modders rather, have made some nice little tweaks to actually make things that weren't 16:9 stretched, actually 16:9. But yeah, so the cover art is in the thumbnail, and yeah, I want to make some more cover art. It's quite fun. Okay, so that's that one done. It's got 499 horsepower now. It did have 500. I don't know where the other one went. Righty. So then we are going to New York. Okay. City course, but not my best city course. Have we even been to 246 yet? Because that's where I'd like to go. It's 246 in Gran Turismo 4. I can't remember now. I might be disappointed. Oh, there's a Gavaya in this one. Nice. Squeeze past it. Nice little thing, that. Oh, I'm gonna nail the Clio. I'm so sorry. Oh dear. I'm gonna let them go past again. What was that? Absolutely murdered the Clio. I hit the brakes, but you know, I mean, I'm gonna get past again, obviously, but that's not how you overtake. That's not what you do. Why have I just swapped to that side? It's on. Oh wow, the brakes are terrible in this. Okay, that's a quirk with this car. The brakes just do not, or they don't do enough. Yeah, it's just brakes aren't good. I'm gonna notice that with the hairpin as well. Alright. This is where the brakes are gonna fail me. You watch. I'm sweating already. Here! No, that's not enough! Dear me. Thankfully, I've only got to do this one for one more lap. I have been awful as usual today. Losing my touch, that's what it is. Getting too old for this. Brakes! That's better. A little bit. Ooh. Ooh. Wouldn't mind driving a Clio V6 around this one. I like the Clio V6. I also forgot that it was mid-rear. Of course it is. Just like a Metro 6R4. Many other things besides that, but that's the first one that came to mind for some reason. I have a weird brain sometimes. How cool would it be if the Metro 6R4 was in this? It isn't, sadly. There's plenty of other good rally cars. Metro 6R4. Oh, I need to drive that in a game now. I need to go on the internet's game car database and find a nice game which has a Metro 6R4 in it. Again, that's another car that I'd love to see appear in Richard Burns Rally. That would be another reason for me to come back to it, even though I would never be able to drive it because the 6R4 is the twitchiest, wiggliest little thing ever. Short wheelbase and engine in the back is, you know, not a good idea. Very sketchy. I'm just gonna watch me nail the Clio, because it was a bit of a silly thing. And I get to see the car. It's nice. And I get to see the garage as well. And blammo! Didn't get a great angle for it. So I groove into the song. Quite like this one. That'll do for that one. One more race, I think. And we'll see what we get. I know we've not got many cars for today, it's just because license tests are very long and long-winded. Been 10 minutes of the Nurburgring. Honestly. But it's done now. Another Gavaya in this one. Not sure about it in baby blue there. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Zoom. Don't turn it on me. You can see me coming. I guess this is a rally car now. Honestly. Now watch me flunk this course. Oh, flip. And I thought I was braking way early for that, and it was alright. Definitely need to be back in an actual race car. I need that downforce way too much. This has got none on it. But it's just got the natural car downforce. It's not got any wings or anything. Don't know if it'd help me or not, to be honest. Okay, I'm not really getting oversteer or understeer in this. It's quite nice. I do not slam into the hay bales. That's okay. That's not okay. It's exactly the same line I took in the estate, which is not conducive for good times. We'll see if we can zoom our way. How fast can this thing get up to? We're not going to hit 200. And if we did, we're not going to make this corner. Now. No. No. I've done worse, but not quite. Never mind. It's okay. I'm not exactly going to lose this race. Apologies that this episode's mostly just been easy wins and then a license. But as it is, I don't like doing long episodes anyway. And I'd have to do a long episode to get to some, like, actual close racing. Mainly these randomised things are going to be either really easy races or definitely not easy races. It depends what I get for cars. We are going to get to the point though where I'm just doing events normally because I've run out of easy events to do. So far there are still easy events to do. As I say, we're clearing out the beginner league so that I can get some easy cars to push us through the harder leagues. That is the point. But we do need to get a truck or an estate. Preferably a fast one to survive. Those would be nice. Or else we're not going to be able to clear the clear their relative events. Hopefully we get something useful from this. Okay, here we go. Last car of tonight's session. It's a... Woo! Wow, that's obscure. HPO Motorsports Stage 2 Golf R32. Okay, that's... I don't know anything about that one. That's cool. I like it. But I have no idea what that is. It's another tuner car. But how tuned is it? Let us investigate. I'd have been quicker just going to the next page. it's 522. So it's more powerful than the Amuse. Four-wheel drive, 522. We might be using this next episode. Nice. That's kind of cool, that is. Anyway, that lines us up for an interesting one for the next episode. I look forward to driving that. Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching. And I hope you'll join me again for the next one, where we try out our new Turbo Monster. Should be fun. Anyway, take care, and goodbye. Oh, it's still using the old thingy. That's supposed to have my blue sky on, not my Twitter. Whoops. Hang on. If I just quickly... There we go. Bluesky.social. Get on there. Get out of Twitter. Goodbye.